Good morning, everyone. We are early today. We're starting in Union Square. Let's have a morning Christmas walk. Let's see what the city looks like during the day. It's usually over here when it's dark. So, time to re-explore. Welcome, everyone. And let's go.
Everybody else is a mess.
How's it going, everyone? Hi, Darlene. Good morning. Your first one in chat today. I'm making sure all my settings are good and we're going to walk. Yep. So, welcome back. Let's walk northbound on probably Broadway or Park Avenue or any other avenue that we pick. West to our left, east to our right. This is Union Square. East and south. Southeast corner of Union Square. This is where we're starting. In the background, Empire State Building. I'm finally first, LOL. Yes, congrats. It's a lot of traffic and a lot of bicycles. You know, bicycles are jumping out of nowhere. So, this day and age, have to look both ways before you cross. Always, and be careful. We're so early, the market is still closed. I think they open at 10 o'clock. Yeah, because I see some spots are slowly waking up, but the perimeter is closed because it's before 10 o'clock. Okay, so no worries. We'll find something that's open. Walking around Union Square Park. It's a sunny day with no clouds in the sky, which is beautiful for walking. Hi, Mikhail Rogers. Hi, Dandy Patch. Mikhail Rogers from Tennessee. Darlene, Union Square with my favorite Barnes & Noble. I don't know if Barnes & Noble is still open. Open this early, probably, but we'll check. Because all the entrances to the market say they're still closed. So, but we saw this market. It's a great market, one of the best in New York. I mean, after Bryant Park, probably my second favorite. I mean, Macy's, yes, but I don't know. For some reasons, ambience-wise, to me personally, Union Square Market is the second best holiday market in New York. But this is my subjective opinion. Union Square Park, usually people sit here and, you know, rest or whatever, but it's cold. It's 28 Fahrenheit. You see the snow did not melt yet. Tomorrow probably will. The temperature will go up tomorrow, but not today. So everything is still frozen. Hi, Taxi Lady. Early walk. Yep. Enjoy Union Square Park. Someone's feeding the pigeons. I don't want to disturb them, but let me zoom it a little bit so you can see. The pigeon whisperer. I mean, they're so busy they won't even probably get disturbed if I walk by slowly. Someone used to feed the pigeons. And not just pigeons. Hi, RJ. Hi everyone, welcome to our morning walk in New York City. I so don't want to walk around right. Oh look, one of them is right there on his shoulder. That is interesting. That one did not have any complexes or fear. I don't know what happened, what scared them, but they're all gone. You know, one gets scared, all of them fly. But they will be back. Hi Aurora, hi Mr. Fields, but nice to catch the morning stroll, thank you, welcome back. NY, good morning to you NY. Thank you RJ for the likes. Please hit the like. Oh, nothing happened, see? It's a second ago, I was super busy. 200 pigeons gone. I'll scare them. No, there was someone else taking pictures. So I was just super. So I actually walked past them. They didn't pay any attention to me. Snowy. It's unusual for New York that the snow is not melting almost right away. It's been a couple of days and still. Because it's unusual for the temperature to be below 32 for a couple of days in a row, but it just not, I mean, it's dirty now. Like, look, in the park maybe you can see the spots that are looking good, but right now it's just a matter of time before it melts, and in the meantime there's a lot of ice on the ground, a lot of frozen water on the ground, and not even in major parts of Manhattan, but in the outer boroughs, in other neighborhoods, in Brooklyn, Queens, sometimes the Bronx. You have to walk very carefully because not everything is cleared, and the snow was melting yesterday and the day before, and then the temperature dropped and everything turned into a very slippery slope. Union Square. Welcome everyone. Hi Tony. Oh, Tonya Bowden. Hi Tonya. Slippery. Actually unusual. Yes, I don't remember when the snow is like on the ground for so long. It's sunny, but it's still not warm enough. And that's Darlene's favorite Barnes & Noble. You can say hi to Barnes & Noble through the camera. How did they decorate for Christmas? Nicely. Love those houses and the books in the houses. Hi James Jackson. Hi Delative. Barnes and Noble has been here forever. I mean Barnes and Noble, yeah. We'll even go inside if we can. Just to smell the books. We'll use this opportunity to warm up a little bit. Oh, there's a Christmas tree in the back. Look, they decorated. Nice. Nice music. Those who celebrate Hanukkah, by the way. Happy Hanukkah. It's a lot of kitty books about Hanukkah. Curious George, Happy Hanukkah. Oh yeah, that is interesting. Let's open the random page. Just a random page. This is our little, oh, even Elmo's Yeah, Sesame Street, very interesting. Look at this. I didn't know Elmo was Jewish. I don't know. I guess it's a joke. Elmo belongs to all the nationalities. Elmo is universal. I'm not talking about those in Times Square. Those are different. Here's our smile. Darlene, 62K subscribers. Congratulations, Alan Delilah. Yes, thank you so much. We did it very recently, like the other day, 2 days ago. So all because of all of our viewers, supporters, subscribers, moderators, of course, contributors, members. Thank you so much. I shall make a joke. Hi, Fabian. So this is the first floor. This store has 4. Christmas ornaments, books, Christmas ornaments. Chinese at least it feels like Christmas there, not like Bloomingdale's. You're right, you're right. Bloomingdale's has his theirs own campaign, and that's Happy Together with the collaboration with Burberry. So they have their own promo. Hey, Star Smile, wow, thank you so much. Thank you, Star Smile, for your support and donation. Thank you, Star Smile. You know, I'm not gonna go up on all 4 floors, but let's just go 1 escalator up. And then we'll continue our walk. I love bookstores. Hi OT, good to see you. And why? Thank you so much for the donation, Satisfy. Emily Dickinson books, they do. They have everything. There's a kiddie section here, and it's a pretty big kiddie section. They also have their own restroom there. It used to be public for everyone, and now it's kids and their chaperones, parents, nannies only. Guinness Book of Records 2026, random page. Let's learn something new today. Oh, there you go. Terror of all the old. Wait, this book is in Espanol. I mean, is it? Más premios Oscar al mejor largometraje de animación. Sorry, I don't know, it doesn't specify the. Oh, I see right here. This one is in Spanish and this one is, I guess, in English. So very cool. Alright, try attempt number 2. Most spoken fictional language. most spoken fictional language. As of 31st of May 2025, 7 sci-fi movies have featured dialogue in Klingon. This language was developed by American linguist Mark Okrans for Star Trek 3. Klingon, the most spoken fictional language. Klingon has made an equal number of appearances outside the genre typically used to poke fun at sci-fi fandom. Klingon, alright. We're not speaking Klingon, but it can make a good joke. Man, oh, actually, this whole floor is heated floor. That's funny. Aurora, fun fact, there is even a Klingon word in a Kate Bush song. Oh, interesting. Akimangtin. Hello, everyone watching live work in NYC. Thank you. And happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. There's more of them. Woohoo. And Mr. Grinch. That's some toys, books, young adult books, all kinds of things. Barnes & Noble is classic. If they ever go out of business entirely, that's going to be the end of the, as we know it. But then the newer generations, they know the books max. They know they're on iPads or tablets or audio. Different world. I just hope the escalator squeaking and not out from him being caught in the snow. No, this time it's escalator. But at some point my sneakers was squeaking, yes, very loudly. Floor 3 has, see, we ended up giving you a little tour. It's cafe. I call it Starbucks. I think they sell Starbucks coffee, if I'm not mistaken. No, you can grab something from any shelf and just get coffee and read it. Then bring it back. Planners. All kinds of magazines you can imagine, and calendars. My favorite this day in history. I usually give it as a gift. That my favorite gift of a calendar. For cat lovers and all kinds of things. I'm looking. There should be at least, oh yes, samurai cats, for instance. Look at this. And the back will give you all the pages that are inside the calendar. Interesting. I mean, if you're wondering how much, what's the average price of the calendar in Barnes & Noble, this is a regular size, right? Between $15.99 and $17.99. Like this one that we just saw is $17.99. Plus sales tax, which is almost 9% in New York City. Altogether, state and city tax. So add roughly 10% on top of that. Another $1 and something. Wait, I saw another cat. Oh, here, right here. So for cat lovers out there, watercolor pets. Hey, Robin, hi Sally. This store is in Union Square, right in Union Square. Is this the cat? No. This is for everybody. It's not just cats. Say jaguar cat and a couple of dogs. But why does it say what? Oh, it says watercolor pets, not cats. My apologies. So yeah, that makes sense. You can spend here like the whole day looking at stuff. This is just a random little bit of magazines that are on sale here, pretty much everywhere, and all kinds of subjects: home and garden, and techie, and science, and mature, and nature, and kids, and everything. No, I don't know about mature, to be honest. I don't think mature is a part of this specific store. Sports books, car, everything. How to make money, how not to make money.
You looked enough. All right, they got you, of course. Yeah.
Oh, this one is a cool book. Again, happy Hanukkah to those who celebrate Hanukkah. Ross and Daughters, very popular restaurant, a Jewish restaurant. They have several locations now, but it started on Lower East Side, and this book is written by members of a family, second, third, fourth generation, starting, counting from the time they opened the restaurant. So I'll give you one recipe randomly, but I want to take a look at it to see what it is first, because oh, okay, this one right here, mushroom barley. I'll just scan it and then you can later take a look. We are at 23rd minute right now. If you're looking back, minute 23. So you can stop the screen and you can take a look at this later if you want. So this is your recipe of the day, mushroom barley soup. Alright. Oh, you will ask me how much they charge for this book. $55.99 plus tax. Oh, I apologize. That's Canadian. US $39.99. Plus tax. So it's about $43, $44. You know what? Since we're on floor 3, might as well go on the 4th. Welcome everyone. Thank you for walking with us this morning. We happen to revisit Barnes & Noble. Last time we excessively came here with the camera was the time when you all who was watching helped me buy a couple of cookbooks for Delilah as a gift. Jamie Oliver's books. And we saw Jamie Oliver here on 4th floor, actually right there. But how many years ago? I don't know, 3 almost? I have to go back and look for it. Fiction books, another tree. See, huge store. Side street. You can sit right there on the floor and just chill. You don't even have to buy books. You can just come here and read it all day. And maybe take pictures of the pages, whatever you like. Carefully, nicely, not damaging anything. It'll be fine. Merry Christmas to everyone who celebrates Christmas. Like they say, a book is one of the best gifts, right? The best presents. How many people buy books as Christmas presents? Probably a lot. Hey John, good to see you. I didn't know Matthew McConaughey is a poet as well. Look at that. Talent. Beatles anthology. Well, the amount of books on Beatles is incredible. Hey Jude. He's a genius. And this is the space where, special events happen, books signing happen. This is what we saw Jamie Oliver. Yeah, that was so much fun. Oh my God, Sarah Smile, thank you for a gift for Delilah. Thank you so much. We'll definitely use it for a gift for Delilah. What kind of gift? For Christmas gift? I will brainstorm a little bit and come up with a plan. Thank you so much. Sarah Smile, thank you for your amazing support today and always. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's exactly what we saw Jamie Oliver. I don't come here often, especially at night, because I have other things to do. But on occasion, who else I saw here? Salman Rushdie. I saw Salman Rushdie, but it was years ago. And who else I saw? I saw Johnny Cash's daughter. What's her first name? She's a singer too. And I saw, oh my God, I'm having a senior moment. Larry King, I saw here as well. It was all years ago. Just randomly coming to walking by Barnes and Noble at night. Larry King. He was sitting right there, and you know, he has tons of children, like so many. So he mentioned that he just recently discovered that he had another son, and that person was right there in the audience too. I remember that. It was so funny. No, this one is not on Fifth Avenue. This one is in Union Square. Janice, if you Google it, if you just type in Barnes & Noble Union Square, NYC, it will give you this location right away. All right, let's browse here a little bit more. See, they have events like this they displayed. For instance, what is this? I believe it's December. Oh, not just here, but several locations. This one is Union Square, and this one is Upper West Side, Barnes & Noble Upper West Side. Where is that one? I think it's around 86 or 87th Street and 3rd Avenue or Lexington, somewhere there. I guess they at this location on for December events, but Upper West will have another one in a few days. Sorry, Smile, super cool. Thank you so much, James. Why don't you sit up there and give out autographs? Now no one knows me, and you're funny. I mean, no one knows me. A lot of people know me now, but I'm not as recognizable as, you know, famous ones, more famous ones. But I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a rush at all. All kinds of books, art, you name it. Like, you name it, they have it. Books on aliens, just random subject, they have it. And Christmas music, not loud, very unintrusive, but at the same time, classics. No, I'm not really filming. I'm out. I'm leaving.
So you gotta turn off the camera while you're in here unless you have an agreement.
Yep. Will do. Oops. I'm going to turn off the camera. Wink, wink. There's always someone on the fourth floor that says something. Now when this happens, I'm going to keep the camera down, like I don't mean any business, and leave. We did what we wanted to do. There's no signage anywhere saying that you cannot film or anything, right? Some businesses, they do. Sometimes it's just someone who's just in a bad mood and they don't really like anyone to show the face. It's a possibility too, but because they can push some buttons. We're not going to wait until they push the buttons, and we will say that we have successfully accomplished the tour of Barnes & Noble in Union Square. We saw everything. Thank you so much for enjoying. Let's continue. That's Nokia. IKEA pop-up. We explored that too before, once, I think. They open at 12, so we have no way we can go inside today, right now, but we've been there before. Beautiful sunny day. It's cold, but it's visual, very visual. Starbucks still there? Yes, if you're talking about that Starbucks on the opposite side, yes, it's a big Starbucks right there on the southeast corner somewhere in that area where we started across the street. Yes, it's still there. McDonald's still there. At some point to the left next door to McDonald's was oh my god, now it will come back to me. Then they closed. I think they went out of business. And then there was some sort of Korean restaurant. I think it's still there. Still there. That was the place that was famous for their own beers and foods. And I it's just I totally forgot. But it will come back. We're on Broadway, heading north. I almost said south because we always heading south usually, but this time we're going to head north. Sarah Smile, thank you so much again for your amazing support. I will definitely come up with a plan and get something for Delilah, I promise. Thank you so much. Thank you. I was thinking maybe I should get something, and then this dude pops up and is like, and I was like, okay. Same thing happened in Columbus Circle, and the funny thing is that it's not like it's no security. Security is everywhere. On the first floor, like multiple, second floor, third floor, and then if someone comes in and says, nah. So my question is, if they're all on the same page, they should all be on the same page, either filming or no filming, pictures or no pictures. Security probably, you know, it's a different company that they hire to do security, but still, they should know the basics. It's just the basics. Hi again, John R. Good to see you this morning. What does the guy sound like? Here's your hair information. No. And I'm leaving because I like the store, but I don't like you. So goodbye. We explored Barnes & Noble. Seriously, top to bottom. Excuse me, bottom to top. So we're good. Can't complain. Can't complain. Make a little fun of one of the employees. That's done with love, not hating on anyone. They're doing their job. Perhaps she's right. And the fact that everybody else was wrong allowed us to show you Barnes & Noble, so can't complain. Hear the subway trains down there? John, that's a good imitation. I'm bad at imitation voices. I can only imitate Cookie Monster sometimes. Sometimes.
We're like, all right. Good pick, gents.
Hi, real person. It's free advertising for Barnes and Noble. I would visit if it wasn't for his attitude. I mean, I should say in all honesty that if I ever, once in a blue moon, go to Barnes and Noble for something and I ask them to help me, they are extremely helpful. And I'm sure the guy would be extremely helpful. She's, you know, some people just don't like the cameras. John, I cannot. Texas. Janice, like button. I'm sorry, I felt. Yes, please hit the like if you didn't yet. Hi, Natalia Zvonek. Hey, from Poland. Hi, Natalia. I'm gonna say 2 words I know in Polish. I think. Dzień dobry. Thank you so much for watching us from Poland. Polska. I don't speak Polish. So. But it's nice to, you know, say a couple of words here and there. Yes, dzień dobry. Thank you. So I was right. I was correct. Remember that. Remember that once a year we have a Polish parade here in New York, Pulaski Day parade, and once a year I brush up my language skills, you know, so I know how to say hi. This is my language skills. Pulaski Day parade, great parade. So Natalia, if you're new to this channel, when you have time, if you never saw it before, because you know people live all over the world and they may not know, New York City has this parade once a year, and it's a Polish parade. It's called Pulaski Day Parade, and our channel has been covering this parade for several years. From start to finish, from before start to after finish, so you're more than welcome to take a look. And everybody else. Sorry, smile, the parades are amazing. Darlene, I know a Polish word, paczki. Oh wait, is it paczki, ponczki? Oh, you know what, now you're triggering me, my Polish skills to the next level. And this comes from me and Delilah visiting Greenpoint in Brooklyn. Unfortunately, after the pandemic, a lot of restaurants, and they didn't have many left. They used to have a huge Polish community in Greenpoint in Brooklyn. They still have a few restaurants, but not as many as they used to. And the favorite ones are gone. There was one called Królewskie Jadło. If I'm trying to say it the way I think they told me they were called at that time. That was one big one. Yummy. Polish cuisine. So ponczki. A paczki, I don't even know what paczki. Ponczki is it's like donuts, kind of. But not really, a little bit different. Donuts with something inside of it, like apple jam or something else. Sweet stuff. Alright, so going back into my Polish skills. But the food is off the hook. The food is of the goulash. See, it's difficult when you don't practice. Pirogi, of course, pirogi. Right. So that was our Polish language refresher, and let's see what's going on in Madison Square Park. Last time over here when they lit the Christmas tree, it looks like they're building a pop-up of Porcelanosa here. It will take some time because it takes some space. Look at this. Interesting. Shake Shack is open. Sitting here would not be a very pleasant experience right now, as the snow and ice, everything is here, until probably tomorrow midday when it really starts to melt. Starts my pretty pierogi with mushroom. Now we talk about food. Now everybody will get hungry again. Someone lost the gloves. See, we thought have some snow in New York. Decent amount of snow. It doesn't want to melt. But it's pretty slippery, to be honest. Like, you have to be very careful walking. Frozen, everything is frozen. But at least sidewalks and parks are clean, like parks like this one. Central Park, probably not entirely, but just a little bit, because no one can clean Central Park. It has to clean itself. So big. And Poland, no snow. John, I have a little Christmas tree in my crate in the back of my electric bike in my apartment. That's cute. And that's the tree right there. Let's go take a look to see how it looks before sunset. There is a tree and there is a menorah next to it. People are at work, no dogs. I mean a few, but not as many as later in the day. Remember, free cookies and peppermint hot chocolate amongst the other things on the day when the tree was lit. And of course the performances, great performances. You know, we made a video, of course, of the Kidwell sisters, separate video, and we posted it as well. And I sent a link to their Instagram account, and I said thank you so much for your performance, and sent them a link, and they did not respond. But they don't have to. But we promised we would make a video, and we made a video. This is Madison Square Park Christmas tree. And while watching and enjoying while working, thank you. And why? Don't work too hard. And it's lunchtime soon, right? Is it? Not really, right? It's me. I started early today. It's 10:30 in the morning. It's still breakfast. This is a fountain, normally, but not when it's cold and wintry. Also not too many people because it's work day, and not too many are just hanging around doing nothing. David Glasgow Fairgate. Careful, because it's all frozen like this. But what does it say? That's a memory of daring and sagacious commander and gentle, great-souled man whose life from childhood was given to his country, who served her supremely in the war for the Union. MD, and then it's Roman numerals. May be preserved and honored, and that they who come after him and who will and who oh, it's a very interesting font. So much may see him as he was seen by friends and foe. His countrymen have set up this monument, ADMD LXXX1 ADMDC 3150 81. Could be 1881, but I'm not an expert, so I don't wanna say this is 1881, but I think it's 1881. Born near Knoxville, Tennessee. Lived the year in Roman numerals. Battles. Lieutenant Commander. Battle of New Orleans. Rear Admiral. Battle of Mobile Bay. August, a year, and then all Roman numerals. Admiral. First Admiral of the United States of America. First Admiral of the United States of America. Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Died at Portsmouth, New Hampshire. August 14th, and then the year in Roman numerals. This is a monument that, not too many people really look at right now because, long gone. But it's preserved. It's here. IRL person. A real person. High real person. Thank you so much for your kind words. Can't travel to New York City this year, so I'm hanging out with all of you. Thank you for hanging out with us. 4:34 p.m. in Poland. Oh, 6 hours difference between here and Poland. They're ahead of us. 6 hours ahead of us. And again, those who celebrate Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah. Only one side of it is lit. Okay. Interesting artwork. We saw that before. Unfortunately, not too much light penetrates the streets even now because of the tall buildings. So the full effect would be when the light hits these installations. direct sunlight. Larry Bell, Improvisations in the Park. Nothing. Manhattan is beautiful. Flower clips. Kidwell sisters are very lovely. They're like my aunts. They're like my aunts. And a great talent too. Great voices. Exiting Madison Square Park, heading north. East 26th Street, still on 5th Avenue, and the Empire State Building is partially seen because of this brand new tower. It's not completed yet, but will be soon. Math, Museum of Mathematics. The coolest thing that ever happened to math. Believe it or not, New York has the Museum of Mathematics. Manhattan is beautiful, Christmas time. And we didn't even hit the major area in Midtown. Still nice. So this is East 27th Street. We're heading north. So we are heading toward Macy's-ish. Herald Square. So I smile. I like math. John is at the gyroscope. Looks like it, but it was just a light installation, I think. That was not a gyroscope. That's one of the double-decker tourist buses. I don't know how they do it on the upper deck right now. I mean, the front is kind of covered, so it's much better. But the back is open. It's just a freezing thing. Another museum, a block away from Museum of Mathematics, Museum of SEX. Look at the bus. The first floor is actually a store. So first floor is a store, and then you go through it, and then you buy tickets if you want to buy tickets. So you can guess what kind of store that is. Sells stuff. Now it's the Empire State Building. Beautiful clear blue skies. Real person travel every year in mid-December. Couldn't make it this year, but it will be there next year. Nighttime Manhattan comes alive with decorations. True, true. If you wanted to show you daytime Manhattan too, Manhattan in the morning has its own beauty. John Doe Craft Bar and Kitchen. Another new tower. Under construction. Oh, that's the tower that was blocking the view. If these buildings don't have any landmark status, which I don't think any of this block has,
Don't you get onto the web? You can get on the phone.
eventually this will all turn into the towers. Some taller than the others, but it's happening. East 29th Street. On this side of Fifth Avenue, on the West 29th Street, on the opposite side of Fifth Avenue. Welcome everyone, thank you so much for working with us. Enjoying the morning in New York City. On Fifth Avenue, heading north. Healthy Living Experience Center, acupuncture, herbs, health supplements, tea, cosmetics, healthy drinks. I almost say healthy drugs, healthy drinks. Health store, and the name of it. Oh, thank you for letting me walk. That's my light, so I'm just being a little funny. Not everyone would do that. You crossed 30th Street. A giraffe. Lee Jardine Music. Are you near Times Square? Sort of, but not really. Jeff Griffith, hi. A real person, not a bot. I always tell people, if you want to visit New York City, visit in December. You get the Christmas vibes, you might get snow, and if you plan accordingly, you will have a great and memorable time. So true. The only problem is cold, and keep your pockets, make sure you know what, keep your stuff in your pockets, front pockets, careful with backpacks, just be mindful. And if someone asks for $20 for the picture, walk away. There's tons of picture opportunities around Midtown. Free picture opportunities, real stuff, not just fake Mickeys. But then again, some parents like it, so whatever floats their boat. Parents and adults too sometimes. I'll keep my straps in my pocket. Or in your backpack, and just make sure that your backpack is just screaming open me, and they open up. That's gonna be funny. Just have to place it strategically so it hits what it's supposed to hit. We're a block away from Empire State Building. Actually 2 blocks, 3 blocks, so that's why angle is very different. We'll walk through Koreatown, through K-Town, and then we'll make it right toward Macy's. It will be more eventful this time of the day than walking along 34th Street. This is a very busy block, but not at this time of the day. K-Town or Koreatown, lots of Korean restaurants and shops and businesses. Madison Square Garden is further down, another couple of avenue blocks from here. That building in the center is right directly above the entrance to Madison Square Garden. Right there in the middle. Koreatown shopping court. At the Barnacle. These are the music. My wife is in Times Square on a trip. We are from UK, hoping to see her. Oh, we're not going to be, if ever, today. I don't know, but we're not in Times Square. Some distance away, and then the trips when you go to Times Square, I don't think they stay there for a very long time. I mean, you probably give them a certain number of minutes. It depends on what kind of tour you have, but technically Times Square would be so right. We are on 32nd Street, Times Square is on 42nd Street, so half a mile, 10 fairly short street blocks. These are not real ones. This is just a demo. Very popular spot. The block. If you're in a city, in a midtown somewhere, and you feel like Korean food, come here. Hi Brent, I'm so used to seeing Darlene and didn't recognize your name. We're not going to have Christmas parade. New York doesn't have Christmas parade, specifically New York City, but we have Thanksgiving Day parade, so it's kind of precursor to Christmas with Santa at the end of the parade. So much. Checking in from Missouri. A Christmas Merry Cheers, everyone. From Missouri, welcome. And thank you so much for walking with us. See, every floor has its own business. Spas, bars, restaurants, acupuncture. Nice decor. Korean books across the street, Korean books and K-pop. And foods and snacks, and they have a cafe, several coffee shops, popular ones. One of them is Tous les jours. It's a chain. Will they yell at me if I'll show you the big stuff? Oh, it smells so good. Yum. And they have tables in the back, and there's plenty of seats, so you can grab something sweet. Prices are going up. That is the problem. Everything else is amazing. Looks very interesting. Taro cream sauce, $5.35 plus seeds box. It's not cheap. It's not cheap. But nothing is cheap anymore. I mean, these things a couple years ago were probably, if not half price, like about 30-40% less minimum. Maybe more. Ready to go cakes. Oh, these are cute ones. Tiramisu cake. Yum yum. This slice of cake is $8.95. Is it a big slice? No. People's like me, I don't want to say 2 bites, but this is not a big slice. It's a slice. John Deere wants an arm and a leg for food. Just give him an arm. I'll give him the gimbal, the handle of the gimbal. So I'm being mindful of not sticking the camera in the face. And we are out. Triangle sandwich and coffee, $8. Triangle sandwich. I don't even know how big that is. Oh no, we actually saw that. Well, it's not big. I mean, it's great quality, but this is Korean books and K-pop music store. It's amazing how you can find things like this in New York City, right in the middle of New York City. You get the idea. They have a section with the Korean books as well there. But it's too many people, too crowded. So we are approaching Broadway. We're on 32nd Street. Carousel is there. And then to the right, Herald Square, Macy's. Hudson Yards would be straight down, all the way westbound. Madison Square Garden, an avenue, 2 avenue blocks away. Or is it one? One short, one long. Not too far at all. Hey Peach, Sashiko. Hi. Peaches, Sashiko. Subway, 34th Street, Herald Square. Cecilia, hi. I went to New York on May and I'm still obsessed. So this is Broadway from West 32nd Street southbound. If you walk this way, you will be in Union Square, but you have to walk from 32nd Street to like 16th Street or so, like 15, 16 blocks. But we came from there, so we're not going back. To a holiday market that is kind of partially open. It's cold. Holiday Square it is. And Carousel is right behind. We saw this carousel on the first day when they opened.
I was so sad of the group. Literally, I checked with the group and he was bringing Gatorade and a ski mask.
This is such a touristic thing. It's the shape of the state of New York. New York City is right here on the bottom right, I think, or bottom left. It's over there. Hey, Neo 99. Good morning. Cecilia from Argentina. That's carousel, and not too many people here at all. Cold. What happened to all the tourists? I guess they're not here yet. Not all of them. Two-level carousel. I think the temperature is still below 32 if I'm not mistaken, or maybe just about. So some of them are stationary rides, and you can tell. It tells you, I guess, on both sides are stationary. This one. A little blue sticker in the middle says stationary ride, but if it's not, it will go up and down. Best view, of course, from the upper level, except for it's cold, like really. But these creatures, these animals, are so well made, so detailed. This one, for instance. Carousel ride 30. Actually, a little bit less, like 7 or 8. But next year, we hope it will be 30. Yes, because why not? Temperatures to rise tomorrow, and the heat wave Thursday, and then rains Thursday and Friday. Yay! But that's good. Higher temperatures can only be welcomed. First of all, the whole this icy snowy thing will melt eventually, so you don't have to worry about it anymore walking. On Thursday, I should go to Coney to interview the water. Hey water, what do you think about the snow? Well, of course it's Pedicab. Who else? Who else can be here with this? Trying to wait for this ride to start, so at least we can refresh our memory, and if you didn't see it before, you can take a look. So hopefully a couple of minutes. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, everyone. Hi, the Mighty Bull. I support all live streamers with super chats, encouragement, likes and shares. Join me and spread the love. Thank you so much, the Mighty Bull, always for your support. John, I love Cornell and Chile. Water. It's cold and wet. Good sir. Good sir. Aha. Where's music? Seriously, where's music? John, Merry Christmas, all Delilah and everyone. Merry Christmas to you, your sister, and your all loved ones, John. You know, they're not getting the full value of a ticket right now. They don't know it. Where is the music? It broke? The whole point of a carousel is to have a ride with the music. I mean, this type of carousel. That's the whole definition of carousel. And I know they have it. They can play old-fashioned ones. They can play contemporary ones. Oh, no good, no good. But the carousel is amazing, of course. You know what, Neil 99? You're so right. You are so right. You are so right. Thank you, Neil 99.
Oh my god, look, you're allergic. Allergic to what? Allergic.
Hi, Alice. That's it? What? I think they shortened the spin. Pardon the pun. $7 single ride ticket. $7. See, it's better with music. Now Al has to stand there the whole day. They can't hear it. It's just for us, for the chatters, for those who hear chatting or just watching. Don't forget you can say hi. If you're not chatting, you always can. And Macy's is right there. Hit the like, don't forget. Happy holidays to Mighty Bull. Merry Christmas to you and your loved ones. Beautifully decorated Macy's. Interesting, so the bikes. Most of them delivery bikes. Food delivery. Natalia, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. You already know the one and only Alice. Welcome. Christian Hansen. Hey Christian, you're way too handsome for Tuesday morning, but thank you for getting out and showing the festivities. Thank you, Christian Hansen, for everything you're saying, for your kind words. You're welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for being here with us. I think we will stop the music for a moment and hear the actual sounds of New York City. Music only makes it better, but let's just have very carefully crossing the street right here. We have 11 seconds, but the bikes are more dangerous than the cars at this point. I have to be super careful. (11:15) local time in New York. We are early today. This is Herald Square at Macy's. We know how Macy's looks like after hours in the dark. It looks gorgeous. This is the view. Daytime view. They have a market indoors on the ground floor as well, and they have like another section there across the street. It's a big market. Macy's windows, of course, we saw them more than once, more than twice, but we're here, so let's take a quick look. This is going to be a lot of reflections happening because it's daylight, so we will see the reflecting buildings across the street, but still Macy's windows. I guess we will need more music for that. Oh, they have their own music. Beautiful, beautiful. So now going to into Macy's can be a health hazard. It will, most definitely will, but we love hazards. Hazardous environments, that's for sure. Temple Gamer. Who knows, maybe we'll go inside for a minute. Since we're here to warm up a little bit and to show you the decor, maybe they added some decor, you never know. 3 more windows. Windows this year celebrate and commemorate the history of Macy's Santa Lands and Thanksgiving Day parades.
sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleigh song tonight. Oh, jingle bells.
Are you gonna video me?
So you can do karaoke if you're not shy. If you're not shy. I should sing next. You know, if I sing, the Christmas will be cancelled.
Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy
And the camera is right there, so you can see the star. If you look in the star, they actually can. That's the image of persons who are in front of the microphone right now. I guess they're waiting for the next song. And we'll wait too. And then we will continue. Welcome everyone to a Christmas walk in New York City. Thank you so much for enjoying.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. We ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. On the fields we go, laughing all the way. Ha ha ha! Come bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open
That's Christmas fun. That is holiday fun for sure. If you're not shy, because you know 20 to 50 people will tape you digitally at the same time. Man, the messed up jingle bells has been the 50 push-ups. If they messed up jingle bells, they will mess up push-ups even more. Why not? Let's go. Let's see what happens. It's cold outside. We'll use it as an excuse. We'll kill two birds. No, we're not going to kill birds. We'll just do two things at once. We'll warm up again a little bit and take a look at the decor. Macy's. 34th Street. Macy's Herald Square. The official name of this location is Macy's Herald Square. My new 99 Robin later now. LOL. Hey David or David Kovalek or Kovalek. They have a holiday village, holiday market. The part of the market is downstairs. And we walked through that before. Also, I guess on the first or second day when they opened, but it's just a quick revisit. And Neil 99Y, LOL, good to see you, by the way. The fun fact, there are no Walmarts in New York City. Unfortunately, this is true, unfortunately. John, we have Walmart in Wyoming. We should come visit your Wyoming location. John, come on down, Al. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. The mighty bowl may courage and compassion flow like the vast ocean tides. Thank you, the mighty bowl. Hey, Nels. And while Neil and I will send out good vibes, all those incidents at Macy's has been unbelievably sad. Yes, oh yes, I forgot all about that. That's crazy stuff that happened here a couple days ago. Just crazy. Thank you, NY. Oh, do we have signal? I think we have signal here downstairs. The big piano is there. This is the original big piano that was used in a production of the movie Big with Tom Hanks. And those are mirrors, which make people look funny. I'm not going to appear on those mirrors. Don't even ask me. Because they just stretch you, they make you short, long, ugly, and not so ugly, but you can see the others. But this is the real original piano. According to the sign that actually says it, it's not even a joke. The original from the movie Big. It's deteriorating, but it is still functional. So this is the fun stuff for everyone if they want to come here downstairs, ground level, ground floor, and Macy's. Let's play some flute music. I can't even play hand music. You want me to play flute music? I'm not musically inclined. I can only sing one song, and that's C is for cookie. It's good enough for me. Maybe when I'm after the glass of a mulled wine. Otherwise, you won't even, like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm capable of doing this, but usually I'm pretty shy singing, especially in public. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for being here with us. We are walking out of here, but slowly. Let's find the escalator. Here. Wallflower. Cookie, that's what. This is my voice, technically. My voice and my everything. Cookie Monster is how I sing. I sing like a Cookie Monster. This is not our last stream today. I have a feeling that we're going to do something else later today, but later today. Just a reminder, if you're new to our channel, please subscribe with all notifications. And this way you will get notified when we're streaming again or doing something else here. So you're more than welcome to subscribe and let everybody know about our channel as well. This is first floor of Macy's, and we're not going to travel much, so we're going to exit here at the side, or on the side. Both died April 15, 1912. Their lives were beautiful and their death glorious. This tablet is the voluntary token of sorrowing employees. Ida Strauss and Isidore. That one was dedicated in 1915. This one says, "We honor those who do us honor." In this medal, we inscribe our humble our co-workers who have gone from our midst to defend a principle and bring peace to a stricken world. The World War, it says, and it is not saying which one, because this one is dedicated to and was installed after World War I. Very heavy door. Macy's is beautifully decorated on the side as well. The Mighty Bull streaming demands time and funds. Likes and subscriptions, keep it going. So thank you, the Mighty Bull. Likes, shares, and subscriptions. We're heading toward the 8th Avenue. Oh, excuse me, 7th Avenue. Salvation Army guys across the street. We don't always have to walk toward Times Square. We're there many times. Let's change our trajectory a little bit. This is Madison Square Garden and Penn Station. Alright. Let's have some real sounds of New York City. Remember we saw a Japanese rapper here? Japanese rapper right here on this corner. That's interesting.
That's geese, man. They said, you know, people are gonna form out.
Mad bakers.
Entrance to Madison Square Garden and Penn Station. Another beautiful tree. That one we didn't see yet. Let's go take a look. Hudson Yards are ahead of us right there. Wow. Look at this. Perfect Christmas tree. Nice our board. Hey Joyce, Chuck. Going to Chinatown soon, wondering if I'll see you. No, I don't think I'm planning to go anywhere downtown anytime soon. Chinatown will be way down there. New 99 Q train delayed. And why a big hi to everyone watching and chatting. And yes, they joined the Titanic. He refused to. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. He refused to board a lifeboat before all the women and children boarded, and she stayed with them. They ultimately both perished. Thank you for that information. Merry upcoming Christmas and Happy Hanukkah if you celebrate Hanukkah. This is real snow still. Scheduled to be melted tomorrow sometime, hopefully.
Yeah, but you know, I'm like taking it day by day, right? But maybe the other day you can buy.
Shiny Pelotas and Empire State Building. Look at that. But they do this legally, breaking into the wall or something, the door, smashing it. Let's see if we can catch some of the action. They're doing construction work. They just busted the whole thing. Interesting. We're here for 2 hours. Nice morning walk. Thank you so much everyone for being here. Don't forget to hit the like, thumbs up. If you not subscribed yet, please subscribe.
Pretty much they say that we've done
It's funny, this one is called Office Hours, Food and Beverage Department. Interesting name.
venturing out, getting London.
Hotel New Yorker is there across the street in the middle. We're on 8th Avenue. This is Madison Square Garden, the other side of it. And it takes the whole huge avenue block and Empire State Building again. Hey, wait for it. Hi Al, thank you for your live stream. You're welcome. Wait for it. Thank you so much for your support. Wait for it. Thank you. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas to you and your loved ones. $11:48 in New York, and it's 30 degrees Fahrenheit, slightly below freezing point. It's about -1 Celsius right now. We are on West 34th Street and 8th Avenue. And why? Thank you for supporting the donation. Darlene, thank you. Ambrose, good morning. Lines, but employees were cool. And what? Oh wait, what did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Good morning, Ambrose. On face, Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. Good morning, Ambrose. Back from DMV. Ah, DMV. Always fun. Always fun experience. And the other 9. Ambrose, how'd it go? No lines. Pilot's license. Yeah, Amber's got pilot's license. lines, but employees look cool. Wow, that's great. It's always great when you're happy with customer service. It's Moynihan Train Hall. That is a post office, still post office, but majorly train hall down there and connected to Penn Station underneath as well.
What they gotta make it for you. I think so.
One of the entrances to Madison Square Garden. Oh, look at Etsy. They're doing good business. They have money to advertise like this. Wait, am I supposed to walk? Yes, this is I am supposed to walk right now. And I have 10 seconds left. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Dude, you better not move. And with a stroller. Alright. It's cold. Hansen, the DMV in Coney Island is crazy, but I suppose in digital age they are faster. A theater at Madison Square Garden. Farley Post Office. Zip code was mandatory by 1966. So it's a fairly new invention. It's like as new as the Beatles, about the same, or you know, Rolling Stones, those big guys. Zip code was mandatory by 1966. How did they do without zip codes? Nobody knows. Oh, how they decorated this. Nice.
We're sitting by that corner for a minute.
Just chuckle. We'll see you next time. Have a good one. United Ducky Heights, possibly tonight, or the Honeycomb, or underneath the Brooklyn Bridge. Tune in tonight, everyone. Beautiful skies. You have to be careful walking. Sidewalks is clean, but right next to it is still like that. Getting some of that sun. Doesn't feel any warmth, but it does feel good because It was pretty dark the past couple of days with rains and snow and all that. Darlene says 93 days till spring. Can't wait. Spring is coming. Not coming soon enough. Closed 1 to 5 a.m. Daniel Patrick Moynihan Train Hall. Lisa Joey getting back up to meet to upper 60s for about a week here, South Carolina. Nice. Food hall. I know the signal here is glitchy, so I'm not going to go too far to the right, but I will show it to you from here. It's busy, but it's always a nice place to eat if you have to.
Convenience stops. Passengers should proceed to track 7.
Hafiz, I woke up someone hitting that hard ice snow again on sidewalk with an iron. Garden shower. Wow, that's gonna be noisy for sure. $11:59 in New York. Amazing moderators, always thank you, thank you, thank you. Ambrose, New 99, and Y. Thank you so much for being here. Always helping us so much. This development is called Manhattan West, and right behind Hudson Yards we can actually see the observation deck. That triangle sticking toward us right there is the edge, the observation deck. Your grasa. Are your grasa sent around? Welcome. And of course, Highline is right there. Okay, sure enough, snow for snowmen. Yep. Miniature one about elf size. That's the observation deck. Young 99, can we get some more likes, please? Yes, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. And if you're new to our channel, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Hey, Sally. One bug. Mother Nature is beautiful, but to witness man-made structures is mind-boggling. I agree. I agree. And we're going to end our stream, this specific one, by that snowflake. I want to thank you so much for working with us this morning, and what is it, early afternoon? If it past 12, yeah, 12:04, early afternoon. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching and enjoying. We'll see you again later. Well, we'll see you again sooner rather than later. I hope you enjoyed our walk. We bounced around town quite a bit. 2 hours and 21 minutes. And the temperature below 32 degrees Fahrenheit. So thank you so much for enjoying. Those who supported us today, thank you so much. Those who support us regularly, thank you so much. Our members, our contributors, thank you. This is the snowflake, and this is where we're going to say bye for now. But we will see you again soon. So don't forget about us. We will be there sooner rather than later. Have a wonderful day, everyone. No matter where you are, no matter what you do, stay safe, stay healthy, and take good care of yourselves and your loved ones. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Bye-bye. Till next time.